Entrepreneur's Board of Investors is challenging America to pitch the next big idea during a 60-second elevator ride.
Time's up.
I've worked so hard for this.
I don't even know if he wants to invest. What a chicken.
You called me a chicken. You attacked me.
If the pitch fails,
Guess it's time to vote. Looks like 4 no's. Send her down.
Going down.
but if the pitch is successful,
That's 4 yeses. Let's open the doors.
Welcome to the boardroom.
pitch. Let's go.
Sounds like a deal. Let's do it.
Awesome.
Great.
is the next billion-dollar idea on its way up? This is Entrepreneur Elevator Pitch.
Going up.
I can't wait to hear some really big ideas today. Let's hear the first pitch.
Your 60 seconds begins now. Going up.
Hi, my name is Jake Liu, co-founder and CEO of Outer, a direct-to-consumer outdoor furniture brand with a twist on the retail model. Outdoor furniture is a $9 billion fast-growing business, yet consumers don't have great options. Cheap furniture falls apart easily, quality furniture costs a lot of money. Most people don't use their outdoor furniture because it's always dirty. I teamed up with my co-founder, Terry Lin, who is the former head of design at Pottery Barn, to create the most comfortable, durable, innovative outdoor sofa on the market. It even keeps itself clean with the integrated cover. It's called Outer Shell. It's patented. We source top quality, eco-friendly materials and manufacture at my family factory. So we cut out all the middlemen to bring high quality product with no retail markup. You can actually experience Outer in person at one of our neighborhood showrooms, which are showrooms located at real homes at our customers.
I think this guy's really got something
Purchase
there.
online at liveouter.com. We're allocating up to $100,000 as part of our
Five,
pre-seed
four,
$1.5 million
three,
round
two,
for the boardroom.
One.
Thank you.
Time's up.
I like the idea. I think we should learn more.
I think this guy has really got something. I don't know if he did the greatest job selling it in the elevator, but my instinct is there's way more positive things here that we should listen to.
I think there's more there, but the pitch is so bad. I don't really know enough to make an educated decision about the product, but I'd be open to learning more. But do you have a good understanding of what the product is? And
It's furniture, I think, that has patented technology. Because your outdoor furniture wears
sofa that never
terrible.
needs to get washed.
Oh, it's outdoor furniture. That's
We
outer.
might need a visual on this one.
What was the valuation? It's
$1.5 million. It's looking for $100,000, part of a seed round.
All right,
All right, should we
Do
vote?
as you do.
let's vote.
So that's 3 yes votes to 1 no. I'd be open to learning more, so let's open the door and bring him in.
Sounds good.
Welcome
Yes.
to the boardroom.
All right.
Hey.
Thank you so much. So happy to be here.
I was
have you.
actually a no against this because I really couldn't determine a difference in what you're doing from any other outdoor furniture. What's your major difference?
Have you ever owned outdoor furniture?
Do I look like I own outdoor furniture? Of course I own it. I got houses, man.
Assuming that it's always dirty or wet outside.
Yeah.
So we actually invented this patented shell design. It's actually pretty easy design, but it's integrated into the cushion. So when you're done using it, you literally just cover it up. When you want to use it, you just flip it open, and it's always clean and dry. And it's one of our best-selling features right now.
I like that.
And you said it was $1.5 million raise you're doing it, but you're allocating 100,000.
That's right. So we've fully committed $1.5 million, but we're allocating $100,000 carving out for the boardroom.
So then this would be a raise at 1.6 million on a 12 million cap. You've already got 1.5 million at a 12 cap.
Oh,
You're
no.
just doing an additional 100,000?
We're probably cutting back some investors to make room for this.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna kick people out to throw us in.
Likely
Nice.
not cutting people out, but maybe like reducing their allocation a little bit.
And how much money have you raised in total, though?
So we raised $1.3 million in the seed round. That's
Prior to this?
Prior to this, that's right.
Okay, so this will be just under $3 million total raised after this is closed. Got it.
Tell us about your sales and distribution and how you justify a $12 million valuation.
Yeah, so we've actually launched for a couple of months now. We're doing 6-digit sales. Obviously, we're DTC, so we're selling everything online. But the cool thing about our model is that we're actually turning a lot of our customers' homes into our what's called neighborhood showrooms. So it's kind of like Airbnb meets retail, right? People can
that's
actually
cool.
participate, they can own our furniture, and people can make money on showing the furniture to people we send their way. That way, we don't have to build any retail showrooms. So our grand ambition is to distribute this retail model where, the outdated furniture retail showroom experience is something that we want to change.
So you're basically using multi-level marketing to create all these ambassadors that'll be out selling the product, and hopefully it goes viral. And
Multi-level marketing would infer, like a kind of like a downstream, and people can make money like in different tiers. We don't have that
So
right
it's
now.
one tier.
It's one tier.
Okay.
They're more like ambassadors and people who believe in our product, who bought it, and then they want to showcase it to their neighbors and other people.
Super cool.
Yeah, what's your sales to date?
So I can't disclose the exact number, but it's in 6 digits in the last 2 months.
I was gonna say, you almost undersold yourself, right?
Right.
I mean, every
That's-
time you keep speaking, the story gets better and better. Unless you did that intentionally to, instead of start real high and then us knock you down, you're like building it up.
I would have kicked myself if I didn't get to hear this pitch. I don't care about the valuation. It's such a small investment.
Yeah.
As long as I get to be a showroom and I'm in at your valuation.
I think you're hearing that the group here loves what you're doing.
We do.
They, I'm gonna speak on behalf of everybody. It
Please.
feels like we are very impressed with the team that you've assembled. We think there's a lot of potential. We'll be happy to take the remaining $100,000 that you've kicked people aside for us, and then we'll at least have the ability to participate in the next round with that minimum pro rata, and if there's an opportunity to do more, we would love to take a look. So if you're in agreement with that, we'd love to do a deal with you.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
Great.
It's great. Congrats, Jake.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
We're really excited to take the company to the next level. We are really just recently launched, and we already have a lot of great feedback from our customers. But in the next few years, we really want to become the #1 brand when it comes to outdoor living and create a portfolio of outdoor living products beyond just our sofa.
Looks like we're in the furniture business.
Yeah.
We're in the furniture business.
I like the model.
I do too.
People are already having people come to their house. Why not be a true showroom?
Great.
Your 60 seconds begins now. Going up.
Hi, my name is Jason Young, CEO of the company Slowmix. Slowmix Inc. is a startup online retail store that sells the Slowmix cooker and accessories. Currently, cannabis consumers need to use multiple appliances to infuse and extract cannabis and make edibles. The Slowmix cooker does it all and operates under a US patent. My wife and I created the Slowmix cooker from our experiences of making full extract cannabis oil to manage her Crohn's disease. That's how we came up with the idea of one device that can do it all. With customized time and temperature settings and a removable mixing paddle, the Slowmix cooker can replace your oven, stovetop, deep fryer, slow cooker, air fryer, yogurt maker,
might go up in
decarb box,
smoke.
and more. From making medicine to making meals, the Slowmix cooker does it all. I'm seeking $150,000 in exchange for 30% equity. We need the funds to create the molds to mass produce the cooker, opening inventory, and for marketing
5,
expenses.
4, 3.
I'd love to tell you more. Please open the elevator for me.
Time's
Thanks.
up.
So is he basically telling us this is an Instapot for pot?
Yeah. And other
Right?
things.
I'm a little confused,
And other things.
at the different applications.
Frozen yogurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some weed to feed.
I don't know how big the market is for that, of how many folks would want to be a connoisseur and create their own oils at home and edibles, but
I think that might be okay, but then when he started going to the other applications, started deviating from the focus of the product. I don't know. $150K for what he wants to create seems very low in terms of the investment.
Yeah, and a big chunk of equity.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get a lot more investment after that.
I'm ready to vote.
Yeah, I'm ready to vote.
All right, that's 1 yes to 3 no's. He's baked. Send him down.
Going down.
I was hoping I would have gotten better results, especially since my wife is a medical cannabis patient and we created this to help patients. So I was really hoping we could have gotten it to market, but appreciate the opportunity. Wish it would have gone better, but keep moving forward.
On to the next pitch.
Your 60 seconds begins now. Going up.
Hi, I'm Michael.
And I'm Henry.
And we are Poochie Butter.
Poochie Butter all got started when my dog Bear was diagnosed with Lyme's disease. Peanut butter was the only option to get him to take his medicine. But after sourcing the ingredients, I knew
peanut
that
butter
there was
for
a better
dogs.
alternative.
See, most peanut butters have unhealthy additives like salt, sugar, and palm oil.
So we created Poochie Butter.
An all-natural peanut butter for dogs with added supplements good for your dog's breath, brain, bone, skin, coat, and fur.
4 months ago, we landed a co-packer, went right to Amazon. Since then, we've been doing $8,000 to $12,000 a month on just one SKU.
We're currently seeking $300,000 for 15% equity in our business. And with 10% of our profits going to local New Jersey animal shelters, the more we sell, the more we give.
But we envision Poochie Butter as much more than just a dog peanut butter. It's also a dry food enhancer,
It's also a dog treat for medicine,
a peanut butter toy filler,
a dog entertainment media agency,
a dog event host,
a dog Poochie Playhouse Fun Care Center.
5,
and more. With your help, you can bring
2,
our vision to fruition.
Time's up.
Okay, that was a good, fun, clever pitch.
All right, man.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
And all the ingredients.
Yeah,
Hit all the
Except
ingredients
for
of
a
a
good
pitch.
product.
Very funny.
It's a poochie pitch.
There's only one problem. I mean, this is not like a novel thing like a healthy dog peanut butter. You can buy tons of that stuff right now for pretty cheap.
It's a really good
Yeah.
pitch. That's all I'm
It was
saying.
a great pitch.
I think there's a difference, though, of an entertaining pitch versus a good pitch. Because you
Right.
did not get a lot of key pieces of information from that, even though we were entertained.
Well, I got valuation. We got price.
Sales a day.
Sales. I thought there was a lot of content to it. I disagree. Yeah, no, I thought it was entertaining, plus it had more ingredients.
Well, that's my opinion.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess it's time to vote.
All right.
All right, 2-2. Why are we always on opposite sides?
Because one is a savvy investor and the
Thank
other
you.
one is just reckless.
I like reckless.
It's a big market, 80 million dog owners, cat owners in this country. It wasn't clear to me what the advantages of the product, so I'd be open to learning a little bit more about this.
Okay, so then why don't you have them re-pitch us out here in person? They get 1 minute, and they have a theme of talk about what is different and what differentiates them from the other folks. They get 1 minute to describe it.
I love
and
it.
if it doesn't ultimately cut it, they're out of here in a minute and
Little
1
speed
second.
dating.
Okay,
like
then.
that.
I love the idea. Who's going to switch over to our team? Both of you?
I'll switch.
All right, looks like I'm outnumbered by you guys. 3 yeses, 1 no. Let's let the dogs out.
Welcome to the boardroom.
All right, guys. Welcome, guys.
Hey, guys.
Thank you.
Oh,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Welcome.
What do you got there?
Can humans eat
So
it?
this is our 5-year site map.
Okay, so it was a 2-2 vote.
Okay.
2 said send you down, 2 said open the doors. Kim and I were the naysayers. I agreed to allow you to do 1 minute more. You did a minute on there to talk specifically on what makes this product different and your differentiation. There's a lot of peanut butter organic that you can get in a million places.
Yeah.
So that did not come across at all on the pitch to us. You get 1 minute, I'll be the timekeeper, do it, and then we'll let you know if we're gonna send you down. We're gonna then have a real discussion.
Okay, great.
Go.
The main key component in the difference is a lot of store-bought peanut butters come with salt, sugars, preservatives, thickeners. Xylitol is a common sweetener that has since been removed in most of them, but what we've done to differentiate ourselves in Poochie butter is add turmeric, cinnamon, parsley, coconut oil, and ginger. So those individual ingredients are good for their breath, their bone, their skin, their coat. So it is a proprietary recipe for them. And then the vision and expansion we look to have beyond that is a specific recipe for elder dogs where the nutrients and supplements will be better for dogs as they get older. And then, of course, we have our dry food enhancer, which is similar ingredients, but good for dogs that struggle with their appetite, that are finicky. You sprinkle it on top, sticks the dry food, kickstarts their appetite.
And we're much bigger.
5 seconds.
We're much bigger than that too. We're trying to build community, do stuff that's different than other brands. We're actually trying to build relationships, make an impact in the world. And
Not to cut you off, but you wanted a minute.
Yeah.
And we don't know enough about this. We were all in to open the doors.
Right.
Have you learned enough?
I have learned enough that I have not been brought to the other side to want to move forward. So at least from my perspective, that's where I'm at today.
Kim, any interest in moving forward?
I'd like to see it prove out more. I think just the differentiation.
I think you got more than you bargained for from here without an investment. So I would say it's a positive outcome.
Thank you,
thank
guys.
you, though.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
guys.
Very
Good
great.
luck.
Thanks, guys.
You would have had us at hello.
I think we're just a little bit new. You know, that's not going to stop us from continually just to keep going.
Poochie butter is going to make dogs super happy because dogs love peanut butter. So you're giving your dog the best kind of peanut butter out there. Tastes delicious, nutritious.
And now, perfecting the pitch from Sprint Business.
It's a pitch for investment. I have to understand it.
Avoid buzzwords and tech speak. Practice your pitch on someone outside of your company and ask them to repeat what they think your business motto is back to you. Does what they said make sense? Then congrats, you're prepared to give a solid pitch.
Practice makes perfect.
Sprint Business works for business. Check out sprint.com/elevator pitch.
This is an amazing day for us. This is a day we've been looking forward to because we got a product we want to get out onto the market and help millions of kids. And it can do it, and it starts today. Let's hear the next pitch. See what happens.
Your 60 seconds begins now. Going up.
Hi, I'm Ed Daniel, and I was an exhausted single dad.
And I'm Scott Hansen. I'm the father of twins, and if you had seen me when they were toddlers, I would look exhausted too, because at bedtime they would whine and fuss and no one was getting any sleep. That's how life is for 7.4 million families in this country every night. And that's why I invented Whisper the Hush Buddy. It's a patented, intelligent nightlight that actually teaches toddlers to go to sleep quickly and quietly. Whisper glows normally as long as they're quiet, but dims briefly if they whine or fuss, gently reminding them it's quiet time.
I need that for my
Bedtime story
twins.
encourages the toddler to help Whisper glow by staying quiet, and it works. 90% of our families had success within 3 days, and our video of Whisper working went viral with over 300,000 views.
We can be on the market in 4 months with your investment.
We're seeking a $400,000 convertible note for production startup, initial inventory, and marketing.
There's a huge market longing for better bedtimes.
3,
We're ready to meet
2,
it. Thank you.
1.
Thank you.
Time's up.
Cute idea. I wish you would have told us a little bit more about, the revenue or what the convertible note percentage is or anything.
I think the baby market's a very challenging market. I mean, especially given the demise of a lot of national retailers and, hard getting shelf space, but sounds like they have some data.
Honestly, I'm a mother of twins, and I want it.
Yeah, you want it.
I do.
I was surprised how well it works.
If it works, I'm in.
90% is a high percentage.
I know. I want to learn more.
Well, as the only person that is not having children on the set right now, I will give an objective opinion with a non-parental view.
Very well, let's vote.
Let's vote.
2 against 2. I'm on the fence as a dad, but it's so early.
It's a large capital investment right now to sort of get on first base and explore to see if there's a there.
Because Kim is the mother of twins, I will defer to her. Come on, could be interesting.
I think it's an interesting product. We need more information to really assess the viability of it and the opportunity.
How big do you think the opportunity could be?
There's 7.4 million people that are losing sleep every night as parents because of their children, which is a true statement. What's the market? What's the opportunity? People are having more kids every day.
I'd be open to hearing a little bit more about some of the consumer feedback and customer feedback. They talked about some virality of some of their views, so that could potentially sway the day.
Do we convert you over?
I would take a look.
Okay.
And listen to their pitch in a little bit more detail.
All right, we got Softy over here, so it's now 3 yeses to 1 no. Let's open the doors.
Welcome to the boardroom.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Would you like a Hush Buddy?
Yes.
Sure. Here we go.
I'm trying to check it out.
These are 3D printed models, and I'll note right now with stickers, but the final product is going to be with a mirror finish. And we also have storybooks that go along with that, and Ed has the other one.
So, guys, why are you seeking so much money? What's the MOQ on this, and what's your plan for getting this to market?
So the $400,000 is going to primarily $50,000 to $60,000 for production startup. So that covers plastic molds, things like that, Consumer Product Safety Commission testing, that sort of thing, in order that we get to market. There's another $150,000 for marketing.
How many people did you test to get to that 90%?
Well, the first thing we did is we called up a head of a pediatric sleep center to ask how do we test it properly. He said, all you really need are 5 to 10 families and you're gonna know if it works or not. Every one of them had success, most in the first night, and these were tough cases. We had some tell us that no other product had worked for them. Our last family asked to keep the prototype.
What do you anticipate selling these for? What is your cost to produce?
So our target price for this is going to be around $99. However, we are offering a go-to-market price or a discount of $69.
Okay, and what's going to cost you to build it?
It costs us around $24, $25 at quantities of around 4,000.
In the box, ready to ship.
Can you just walk me through how it actually works again?
Sure.
Take it home, put it with my twins. What do I do?
Well, first of all, you start off with a very good bedtime routine, which we teach the parents in our Parents Guide. They get to bedtime, they read the story that we just handed to you, and that's the last story that they read at night. And the last line of it is, to you and your hush buddy, a gentle good night, kiss your child, you leave. The story sets up that Whisper is there because Whisper knows you can be quiet, and Whisper needs quiet to glow.
How much money have you guys invested in getting this to this stage?
Just a little over $50,000 of our own cash at this point.
Everything is bootstrapped up to now.
What's your full-time jobs?
I own a software company.
And I own a company that does marketing for banks and credit unions.
I think the valuation is high, just given that you have a great product. I think just is unproven in my, from what I can see. So that's the only challenge. I like the idea. I have twins, so I want to take it home with me actually and see if it works.
I think we all like the idea. You're 9 months too early for this discussion. Number one, you have full-time jobs. Number two, you have a $4 million valuation when technically the company's worth zero right now. You've had 5 families that have validated an idea. Nothing's been produced. You don't know sales. I can't tell you if $99 is the right amount of money for a fancy nightlight. At the end of the day, it just seems expensive.
I agree. I'd rather see you guys spend a much higher per unit cost to manufacture this, seed the market, get it out there, and get a bunch of mommy bloggers and real-life customers talking about it. And I think you can come back and have some more chops to raise some serious capital and really launch it in a bigger way.
But thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hey, we wanted to thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
They were great. They couldn't have been more helpful. Well, they could have been more helpful in one key way, but they just want Whisper to grow up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Which is tricky to do without some investors to jump in at that early point.
Coming up on the next Entrepreneur Elevator Pitch.
Vagicool is a reusable cold pack specifically designed for the most sensitive and delicate area of a woman's body.
We actually never saw the product.
I can visualize it.
We could all probably visualize it as well.
And to apply for season 5, go to entrepreneur.com/elevator pitch.
Although we did get a deal, we're back in the kitchen making things happen. From the insight we gained, we created an all-natural, nutritious, and delicious peanut butter treat, brought on 2 new partners, and 1 awesome cameraman. So thanks to the team at Elevator Pitch, and to all the entrepreneurs out there, may we continue to strive forward with a humble courage, embrace the setbacks, and above all, give thanks and gratitude. All right, cool.